Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Spelunky Daily Challenge. Sorry this is going up so very late. I kind of couldn't get doing it until just now. Also, hopefully, I know daylight savings time changed things. It was 3:55 PST. Pretty sure this is still yesterday's, and then later on tonight I'll try to do tomorrow's. And then I can actually, like, credibly claim to have done a video every day, even though this one's going up so very late. I have to assume, anyway, after all of the rendering and uploading. Though if it's like a 3-minute video, then, you know, who knows. So, but anyway, so yesterday, actually, I think it went pretty well. You know, there's that one, like, that one spike was so difficult for me to avoid for some reason. Especially that second time. I was being really careful about it. Like, you know how it is in a video game when you just died on something. You're like, okay, gotta fucking bring my A game here. Let's be very careful. So I was very careful. I let go of the D-pad completely in the air, and then my guy like stumbled forward onto the spikes anyway. I'm not sure what the deal with that was. It was very frustrating anyway. Oh god, 2 crates and a Joby for 2 bombs. Or sorry, not 2 crates. 1 crate and a Joby for 2 bombs. There's also some money over there. I'm gonna fucking do it. Because, you know, my motto in this series is, what if it's a jetpack in that crate? I could be at a huge advantage here, or I could just be 1 bomb ahead of where I was and 1 health away from ahead of where I was. Still a totally worthwhile venture. I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh man, I kind of can't get my rock back now, so I'll take this skull instead. Those spikes actually scared the shit out of me jumping over here. So, but we're totally fine. We have not jumped onto spikes yet. I feel a little bit of nerves when I record this game now. It's like, it's not the normal kind of like stage fright or anything. It's just like, oh god, I'm recording this fucking game again, and every time I do that, that means pain. So, you know, every time I see spikes or something, I'm like, oh, I could die instantly to that, and it really throws me off a little. Come the fuck on. You can't really see that until you've already jumped over there. I think that arrow trap is a fucking... Okay, I was gonna call it a trap. I guess that's kind of, you know, obvious. But that one especially was very difficult to avoid, I would say. Not sure what I could have done about that. Okay, in light of my recent lack of resource... What? I didn't leave the store! I didn't leave the store, I was just on my rope in the front door, man. You can't get mad at me for that. I was just setting it up to throw a bomb at your face. I really disagree with that. I'll have to go back and look at that, but what should have happened was I grabbed onto the rope, and I was gonna climb up, and he was gonna come over. I've never seen that fail before. That's so weird. I was just doing the rope and bump. Did I put my rope in the wrong place? I have to go back and look, because now it's like, you know, I'm so far removed from the situation. All I know is what it looked like in my head. What it looked like in my head is often not what it looks like when you actually go back and watch it. Which is one of the big problems with Spelunky and why people get so pissed off at me for, like, not taking credit for my own mistakes. I don't know, man. Like, everything happens so fucking fast in Spelunky. All I know is what I thought happened. It's very hard for me to objectively go back and actually figure out what my mistake was without being able to watch it. And I'm sure, I'm 100% sure everybody else who plays Spelunky has the same problem. But, you know, people don't tend to give Let's Players credit for things like that because we're supposed to, because our stuff is on video later, we're supposed to, at the time, have the benefit of hindsight, which is, you know, obviously literally impossible, but whatever. So there's another fucking daily just down the goddamn toilet. God damn it, man. Maybe I should just stop recording Spelunky. It just doesn't work. It's like, oh my god. I thought I could make that jump. Yeah, it's not like I'm bad at the game, but god damn it if I'm not terrible at recording it, so why even fucking bother, right? What happened? I'm really confused about that, and I really want to go back and see the video to see why that shopkeeper got angry. I would really like that bug, but it's not worth a rope for 5,000 gold when I'm probably just gonna kill shopkeepers anyway. What does this guy have? Lots of stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, so the music is did they like patch it? Is that what happened here? No. No, this guy's totally cool with the whole What? 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 Okay, hang on here. Really quick. Or actually, I can't do that very quick. I was gonna go into the tutorial, but I have to go through, like, all of the levels of the tutorial, so never mind. Man, I'm getting really pissed off at this point. Like, seriously just 100% pissed off that this shopkeeper trick doesn't work. It's been a long time since I played Spelunky. It's possible there's been a patch that has changed it so the rope and bomb trick does not actually work anymore. The really frustrating part is I could have actually killed that man, but apparently torch takes pickup priority over shotgun, so there was no way for me to actually pick it up. But if I had been able to, then that would have been fucking awesome. Alright, so one more fucking run. I don't like starting a run 5 minutes into the video, because then if it's a really long run, then that's like a grueling recording session, even more than it normally is. Come on, there we go. So that sucks, but also I don't like putting out 5 minutes videos, so just fuck it, basically, whatever. Let's do another one. God, I'm starting to remember, like, the raised blood pressure of recording Spelunky, and no wonder I didn't want to do this anymore. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what is going on here? This fucking mystery. And I know, even though they're wrong, there's going to be a million commenters who are like, here's what you did wrong, and I'll have to go and defend my honor or ignore them, both of which feels like shit. Because I hate it when people, like, incorrectly think that I'm doing something stupid. Like, that's a real blow to my ego. So I really want to go back and correct everybody, but then I just get into stupid YouTube arguments with really stupid people who just don't understand what they're talking about and don't understand that they don't understand what they're talking about, and that feels like shit too. So I don't know, man. I should probably just stop reading comments, honestly. That's been something I've been thinking about for a long time. Oh my god. I forgot that the webgun doesn't destroy skulls. Thought it did. Or maybe it only destroys, like, the skulls that will not turn into dudes. We cannot drop the dog down there. Well, we could, but it would be a mistake. Instead, we'll drop the skull down there. Then we'll drop the dog down there, and then we'll take Mr. Webgun. Hopefully there's no spikes, but if there are, whatever. I'm pretty well over it at this point. We'll trap the bat. We're not going to be able to do much more than that now that it's trapped up there, but eventually, there we go. Let's go ahead and stick the dog in here. Webgun, not the worst item in the world. Not as bad as a lot of people give it credit for. It's not the best gun in the world, like Bear Taffy will have you believe, but it's alright. So I will hang on to it. Until we find something even remotely better, that is. It's kind of annoying having it instead of a rock, even in some situations, though, because you can't kill anything with it. It doesn't affect spiders at all. And you can't, like, it's much harder to throw it at arrow traps. It's much more time consuming to, like, whip it off of edges and stuff, because it doesn't throw like an item. You have to drop it like a weapon, even though it doesn't kill anything. So it's like, you know, it has some substantial disadvantages, especially in the time department. It takes a long time to use the webgun properly. It's a very sloppy item to use, at least until you're, like, really good with it, which I am absolutely not. God, I don't even want to fucking kill this man because I know it's just gonna fuck up and I'm gonna be mad. And I also think I can afford everything I want here, so we'll get all those things. Trigger the arrow traps, grab our trusty webgun, and let's get going here. There was a dog and stuff I saw over there, but it would have taken substantial resources to get to that side of the map. God, another fucking dark level. And this might be the time when it's just like, okay, webgun, officially not worth it. We have climbing gloves. Oh, that I was about to say, how did this guy not set off that arrow trap? And then I saw the broken arrow, and it's like, of course he did. There's no way he didn't. Okay, I want this bug. Wow, it's just gonna come over and say hi to me? It's crazy. Oh my god. Invisible fucking asshole. Why would I put him down with this thing that I need? Alright. So we'll wait for the hanging spider. Come over here. Dark levels are the worst, man. I hate dark levels. Because there's always like the spider that you can't possibly see waiting for you. Your vision range is just not far enough to see all of the possible threats. Like that caveman, there was no way I could have seen him. I should have known better than to drop down though. I should have dropped my torch first. But, you know, shit happens. Let's come over here. Let's grab this thingy. Come up here. Oh, yep, invisible bat. Oh shit, okay. I was really afraid that was gonna piss the shopkeeper off. So this guy has an additional set. This is the exact same shop we just came to, man. You're not fooling anyone. Just go fuck yourself. But, you know, whatever. This guy is gonna set off the arrow trap for me. Very kind of him. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna hit myself with that. I was watching Austin play Spelunky yesterday. That dude is the best at hitting himself with his own things that I've ever seen in my life. Like, he'll take in a given run like at least 2 hits of rock damage, and he doesn't usually leave the mines, so that's really quick succession rock damage. I mean, not that he never leaves the mines. The dude's beaten hell before, but he's pretty rusty at this point, and yeah, doesn't he makes some very risky throws, and he doesn't really have the reflexes to deal with them, so he just ends up like, oh, I'll just like try to throw a rock at this dude, and then the rock will do this ridiculous ricochet and land back on his head every time. It's hilarious. It's fun to watch. Twitch.tv/LastGreyWoif if you're interested. Woif spelled W-O-I-F. I think there's underscores in it too. The fucking Austin makes it so hard to pimp his shit, because literally every platform has a different name attached to it. So I don't know. I can't remember what his Twitch name is versus like his Twitter name and his YouTube name. And his Steam name. They're all different. Oh, god damn it. This sucks. This sucks a lot. What do I do? Okay, we're gonna come over here. Drop a rope like this so we can take care of Spider-Man here. There we go. I hate using ropes for anything other than mobility, like needing them to deal with enemies like that, but that was one situation where I think it was like literally not possible to get through that without a rope. Bananasaurus Rex probably would have just torn through it like it was nothing, but he does that with a lot of things that I don't really understand how it could possibly work. Kill this spider. And down here we'll get a mattock so we can explore this floor a little bit more thoroughly. Got it there, some money. And here comes the mattock. And what floor are we on? I feel like we should have the U-Jedi by now. Yeah, we should. So, possible we missed the U-Jedi. If so, that sucks. But we'll see what we can do about it anyway. So we'll definitely come over here for the dog, since it's essentially free. Oh, damn it. There we go. Hey, I didn't even hit him with the mattock. I was pretty sure that was, like, required for that. What? How did I get down there in a place where he could hit me without landing on his head? Explain to me how that is even remotely possible. Alright, we got Hired Hype here. I'm unfortunately going to leave him where he is, because Hired Help is just... You know, he's not as helpful as the name would imply. You would think maybe he would, like, do things for you and make the game easier with a name like that. He does neither of these things. What he does is kill the shit out of you. Repeatedly. And himself. Mostly himself. But he's not above killing you either. Alright, so let's get out of here. We got 3 health. We're going to the jungle with no U-Jedi. That sucks. I wonder where it was. Just did no easy way to get to it for sure. It would have been one of those ones where it's like, oh, bomb yourself over to this side of the map that is completely inaccessible otherwise, because otherwise you're not going to even see the key. Oh well. So let's pop over here, grab the sapphire. We're not gonna deal with that gold down there because spikes and everything. The spikes at the bottom of a tree are the biggest trap for new players. Like, you just have to learn that that is an instant death. Because the controls for clinging to the tree are so poor that there's no way at all to get down there without killing yourself. It's, I'm pretty sure, literally impossible. I'm gonna take this out. And this one as well. And then we're going to do like that. And then we'll just have Joby move on ahead to the altar. And that's going to be Kapala, I think, which is actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, I think we can come down from the other way here, so I'll just go ahead and deal with this area first. I would like that Sapphire. I would like to not deal with that frog even more, though. There's 2 crates here. That's a big deal. I'm actually just going to get this one like this. Oh man, I can't, oh, come on. Come on! Damn it. Okay, let's... Oh! Okay, my pick is not gonna work. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I was hammering the pickaxe button. It's possible I clung to that thing, like, right on the ground, so it looked like I was on the ground. I don't know. I'm furious about how today went, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sick of Spelunky. It sucks too, because I love playing it. Don't love recording it, because every time I record it, shit like that happens, and that doesn't happen. It just doesn't ever happen when I'm not recording. It's ridiculous. I've become the worst Spelunky player when I record. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.